things are looking dark.
Who do you think you are? So look me in the face. Tell me to pack it up, then move to the next phase. Why don't you spit it out? I'm sick of waiting up to hear you say without a doubt, my time is up. Are these the facts or your opinions? How do you think you are? Now things are getting dark. In a man of science, defy an act of God. And when the lights all go out, which one of us will be a fraud? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Can a man of science defy an act of God? Who do you think you are? 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 Can a man of science defy an act of God? Who do you think you are? 'Cause you're not.
What if I turned my act around and picked up the book and put the bottle down? Could you help me? Would you help me? I saw the flash but couldn't hear the sound. Didn't know I fell until I hit the ground. Now I'm hooked to machines and they say I can't leave.
And I swear to God I'll turn my act around, get off the top and deal with the countdown, just to save myself from the ground. What could you even want from me? Is there a chance for
the other great adjectives I can't think of right now. Start to your week. I am so happy and excited to be here hanging out with y'all wherever and whenever you're coming to us from. I'm ready to take on some monsties. For those of you new here or just joining us, every Tuesday we play Monster Hunter. Last 2 weeks we've been playing Monster Hunter Stories, and so I'm eager and excited to jump back into Monster Hunter Wilds and try to get caught up on a few of the quests that we've missed out. But before we do, how is it going, Ghost and V and Peachy and Sev and Crusader and Jason? Excuse me. Goodness. I feel like there's more. I saw more. Maybe I didn't. Angel, excuse me. Hello. Thank you so much for the stream. Or yeah, streak. Something like that. My day has been pretty good. You know, it's been a very Monday ish Tuesday, if I'm being honest with you. And full disclosure, we're not letting it stop things, but in like an opposite chain of events, normally you go all day without eating, you start getting a headache, you eat dinner, you're fine. I go all day without eating, I'm fine. I eat dinner, I start getting a killer headache. So I don't know why, like an hour or so ago, I started getting a pretty gnarly headache. I took a shower, got ready for stream. It kind of went away, but we're still having words internally currently. That being said, I'm not going to let it slow us down as best I can. We're going to try and do some damage to these new event quests and these new high level hunts. I've heard the new 𝕿𝕥𝕣 is an actual nightmare, and we still haven't been able to take down the 10-star 𝕎𝕝𝕝. I don't think. I can't remember. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember if we finished that in last Monster Hunter stream or not. But let's go ahead and get on into it. Before we do, oh wow. So yeah, this is the this is the new FromSoft DLC in Monster Hunter Wilds. As you can see, I haven't played my PlayStation since Sunday. And I just turned on my PlayStation. This isn't Wilds. Wait a second. That's the weirdest looking Switch axe I've ever seen. But before we get too far into it, Facebook, you already know what I'm about to say. We love you. We appreciate you. We want you to be a part of it just as much as you want to be a part of it. We want you to be a part of this just as much as you want to be a part of it. We just don't want to do it on Zuck's terms and conditions. So feel free to jump on over to literally any other platform. We should be here for the rest of the evening. We're on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick currently. So feel free to hop on over to any of them. We would love to see you and have you over there. And until then, take care of yourself, and we'll see you on Thursday. Facebook is out of here, y'all. It is just you, me, and a little bit of my headache. Also, wait, yeah, sorry, Ghost. I saw something. You said something. You've been stressed all day. I hate that you've been stressing all day. Well, I mean, definitely don't share anything you don't feel comfortable sharing in chat, but make sure you're taking care of yourself, brother. First and foremost, that's the worst. I'll be in and out of stream having dinner. Absolutely, Gotham. God, look at all y'all sharing your stream streaks. That's just... Y'all are insane. And I mean that in the best way possible. Y'all are so sweet. That is so crazy. We got Gotham. We got Ghost. Sorry, my layout thing just updated and there's a big bar. I think it was V was the most recent one. Crusader. Yeah, gosh, you guys, y'all are seriously the best. Thank you. More than you know. You guys are legit the whole reason I even do this. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on into Monster Hunter. Y'all already know where you can find us. We're gonna be playing in the squad lobby, and as soon as my chat bot decides to wake up, that will be posted in chat, and you should be able to just join the squad. If there's not room for it, drop a comment. I'll make sure to kick out a few people who haven't been active for like a month or so. We'll get you in there, and yeah, we'll do our best. Rashona, let's go! Let's do it! That sounds like a lovely plan. Why is my squad ID thing not working? Are any of my things working? Okay, that works. What about this? Oh wow, okay. I guess maybe CloudBot needs to be resynced. Please hold. CloudBot decided he wanted to take the day off, which is fine. We all need a break, I guess. Commands. So it looks like it's on. Bam, bam. Mm-hmm. Brother. Let me turn it off. And then I'm gonna turn it back on. And we're gonna try it one more time. There we go. Jeez. Have you tried a little percussive maintenance? That's usually my first method. And arguably my least successful, but it is still somehow my go-to. Frogstar, how the heck have you been? How's your Monday been? Racer, hello! My goodness. Y'all ready to hunt some monsties? Lord knows I am. God, look at that. Look at that freaking name tag, bro. It's just so... And normally I don't like stuff like as loud as that color scheme is. Like, just truthfully, I typically like more like neutral or like muted color palettes, but that is just fire. Also, Sev, you said something about Bloodborne hours. Sorry. I feel like such an ass. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I ever have like 50 people in chat, because I feel so bad if I don't respond to every single person's message. How many hours do you have in Bloodborne? I have about 200 hours in the Hunter's Dream. Oh my goodness. I currently have... Oh, 25 hours. Oh, I get it. My bad, I'm so stupid. Oh God. That was genuinely funny. Akuma, hello! How have you been? And how did Bloodborne treat me on Sunday? So we actually beat a good few bosses, more than I was expecting. Especially with as much trouble as we've had with it for the last little bit. That being said, we did, we took down the 3 guys, like the one with the candle, the one with the katana, and then the one with like the mace, the like Grim Reaper dudes. Drew Cypher, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, friend. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Been good, got some free time tonight, so I'm able to kick some ass. Let's go, let's do it. I'll go ahead and post the online lobby ID. The squad ID is pinned. If you would like to join the squad, I'm always online playing in the squad lobby. So, if you ever would like to hunt with me off stream, just know you can join that squad. And if you see I'm online, I'm 9 times out of 10 gonna be down to jump in and hunt with you. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the lobby ID. I've been trying for the Arch-Tempered Arkveld challenge. It's rough, man. I've heard a lot of scary things about it. I saw one of the pages I follow on Twitter was actually kind of relieved at the time that you get to do it. Apparently it's like really generous as far as the time frame goes, but I don't know. I haven't attempted it yet. I don't really do too many of the arena like challenge quest thingies just because I like switching it up and going to different weapons every once in a while, but like if I'm trying to get a high score or if I'm like trying to get like a high time, I want to make sure I can go in there with my bestest gear. It's a free challenge quest. What? Whoa. Let's go. Yo, and it's up to 4 people? For some reason, I thought the ones that I've always done are like these. Oh, sorry, not those. Yeah, like those are the ones that I'm used to, which I think I've got. No, nowhere close to an A on that. I've got a C on that. I've got a B on that. We got an A on that. Okay.
I'm not going. Yeah.
Akuba, let's go.
I'll be here if you change your
You're like the 10th person I've had to tell sorry for yelling. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah.
Sometimes the only way to get your point through to me is raising your voice. Ask my mom. Well, actually, maybe no. Because even then, she'll tell you that it doesn't. Kaylin, welcome in. River, hello. How's your night going? Oh. V, thank you for the redeem. Maybe because you can be deafblind sometimes. Yeah, that's true, Racer. Absolutely true. I'll go ahead and post it, and I'll let you guys load into the lobby. Go ahead and accept the quest, and we can kind of go from there. Having fun? Yeah. I mean, well, as much fun as I can while we're prepping for madness. I got 34 minutes on my last arc attempt. Just making time to heal because, should we maybe find a good warm-up hunt? We've taken a few weeks off of Wilds. At least I have. Because stories came out, and we've put, like, not much, but, I mean, we put 10 hours into it the first little bit, which is not much at all. But for me lately, yeah. I have tried 𝕎𝕝, and we have failed miserably multiple times. But we can absolutely do that. I almost feel like that might be a little easier than this. Oops, that's not it. No, where? Did they move it? Am I going crazy? Why can't I never remember? Oh, duh. No? What is wrong with me? Why can't I find it? Did I go right past it? I sure as shoot did. Y'all want to try and run 10-star 𝕎? Get our booties whooped in 4K live on the internet? For everyone to see and record. I still haven't beaten Arch-Tempered and 𝕎. Yeah, I haven't even attempted the 𝕬𝕒. We tried the 𝕎𝕝 a lot the last time that we played Wilds, and we got pretty close a couple times. Warm up with regular Arch-Tempered arc. Yeah, I think that might be a good call after this one. Rashana, were you trying to jump in and play with us as well?
Accepted.
We always need a bonking horn. You have my axe if we have your horn. Like from that movie, King of the Rings. Yeah, V, sounds good. We'll be here for most of the night. I'm the King of the Rings, Racer. No, so there's hang on. Let me talk to you close up. Let me explain myself and my perfect sense of humor. Okay, so there's a YouTube channel called The Command Zone, and it's believe it or not, go figure, Jersey listens to a podcast about magic, but they're all really silly and they're all great. I love all of them. They're awesome. I listen to them while I work most of the time. But they also have a series on that channel called Game Nights, where, but it's with a K, so it's like a night, you know. And they do like themed nights where they all have like different decks themed around different sets, or you know, this, that, and the other thing. One night they did Lord of the Rings, and Rachel, one of the main hosts of the show, built Lord of the Rings decks for everybody. And she was playing a card, I can't remember what card it was, but the card's name had the word king in it, and she's like, I will play the king. I'm now the king. I'm the king of the rings. And everybody just started laughing, myself included, and I wasn't even at the table. But it's just really funny. So now anytime Lord of the Rings gets brought up, I say you know, King of the Rings. Y'all, we almost just had a disaster. I was this close to clicking the stop streaming button instead of the switching scenes back to my PlayStation. That was very, very close. It was just a form of habit, truthfully. But anyways, I'm the King of the Rings. We're gonna eat our meal. I think we had a closer call than that, sir. Girl dinner. Well, Racer, would I ever weigh less than this? Be careful what you say. You're close to heresy. Rashada, you're right. Now, speaking of heresy, a lot of y'all are switch and stop or almost synonymous. I love that. Space Marine 2, let's go. All right, we got Nick's in here. Who else is joining up? Is it just us for now? Let me charge at him. Yeah, dude. Dude, Space Marine 2 is so good. Maybe we could do that again on Thursday. It's been a minute since we played that, and I love that game. What was I saying? I'm loading damn shaders again. Oh, PC gaming, am I right? Next week? Yeah, I'm down. I mean, I'm honestly always down. But before we completely leave the topic, let me go ahead and spread some more heresy and some truth, some Jersey lore, and also probably upset all of you in the chat. But if would y'all believe me, and or would y'all still love me if I told y'all I hadn't seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Akuma, thank you so much for the sub. Please don't retract it after I just said that I haven't seen the Lord of the Rings movies. The confession comes out. Rashad, okay, I'm leaving. No. Chat leaves. Channels blocked. You can redeem your nerd card as long as you've read Lord of the Rings. It's what I put on when I would be on international flight because I know I'll sleep. Oh man, I've never fully seen it. Rashon has entered the lobby. Nice. Okay, sorry we're waiting, Nyx. We're almost good. I mean, who cares if you haven't? So, it's one of those that I always like planned on watching. I just never got around to it because they're always so long, and there's always 100 different other movies that I wanted to watch. I unfortunately didn't get to see them in theaters. But it's not that I've like actively chose not to see them or actively worked against seeing them. But I never took time to see him. Oh, is the diva about to sing? Maybe? Oh no, it just changed to nighttime. The urge to sabotage her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If it makes it any better, it probably doesn't. Can I see how much time I have in Shadow of Mordor? Not Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor. Yeah, I don't have Shadow of Mordor installed. I probably have like 200 hours in that game. All right, let's go. We're gonna go, the three of us. You're right, Ghost. This isn't. We're gonna start with Wilds, and then we'll move into stories once things kind of slow down for the evening. All right. May God help us all. Didn't see. Yeah, and the extended versions I've heard are the way to go when it comes to Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry I've disappointed all of you. Oh, wait. Maybe we did beat 10 Stars Oshia. I think it was... I think I'm getting it mixed up with 10-star GOG. I'm not disappointed. Thank you, Kaylin. That means a lot. I knew I was going to get lit up by chat as soon as I brought that up. Also, I love how nobody said, yes, we would still be your friend if I told them that. I just dropped the bomb and everybody started blowing me up, and nobody was like, yeah, no, of course, we accept you. And I think that's just because it goes without saying, because y'all are the best. See what I did there? I appreciate it, Racer. And the same goes without saying for y'all. That's right. Whoa. Oh God. At least I didn't say something like, I haven't seen 2001: A Space Odyssey. But see, well, I guess that's one of the big difference things, or one of the big differences as well. Like, I love fantasy stuff, right? I do. I always have. I love creatures. I love dragons. I love, you know, warriors and wizards and magic and all that stuff. But admittedly, I think I've always been drawn to science fiction stuff a little more. So a lot of like, actually almost all of the sci-fi like classics and staples I've seen multiple times. And so that might be one of the only justifications I have. It's not a good justification. I still should have seen those movies by this point in my life. But I typically would prioritize more sci-fi stuff or like psychological stuff. It's totally okay if you haven't. I made that comment and then I realized like I probably know more people that haven't seen it than have, even though it's like the science fiction movie, you know? It is absolutely worth a watch. It's not like I'm gonna lay down and watch this movie before bed type thing because you'll probably fall asleep. It's a like, it's a science fiction lovers movie. It's a cinematographer lovers movie. Or cinematography lovers. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm trying to fight a giant dragon. It's just fantastic. And it really did. If it didn't exist, most of the modern science fiction stuff that we watch and know and love would not exist, at least not in the capacity or the current form that it does. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. No. Not at all. Not at all. I'm sitting over here talking about the frickin' merits of 2001: A Space Odyssey while fighting a giant dragon on stream with my friends. I think your aim was true there, Caitlin. I don't think you could have made a more honest comment. Whoa! All right, lock in. Get up. Let's go. Come on. Woo. Oh crap. Thank you for the Maggie emotes. That's what I pictured. Oh, thanks for coming to my TED Talk, nerd. Oh yeah, those were timed like perfect. Oh, he mad. Shut the hell up, Kevin! Shut the hell up, Kevin! Man, y'all, I've already got 2 copies of the book pre-ordered, and I'm so excited for them to get here. But tell me why they released a 3rd. And it's not even a different printing. It's literally just a dust cover. All the battle-worn copies they have, basically all the damaged copies of the graphic novel that they printed for the finale. What the hell's wrong? For the finale of Final Space. Any of the ones that had like any damage to them, but are still like readable and in good sellable shape. They made a custom like dust cover for it, and it's Kevin's body, and it's called the Battle Worn Edition or something like that. And it's like, man, can you just include that sleeve with the rest of the orders too? That's kind of messed up. all right, nobody likes Kevin, but I'm gonna have FOMO not having a Kevin book cover, you know? He is mad. Let's see if we can make me mad. Woo! Oh, jeez. Oh, Jeezy Pete. Yeah, his cover is so dope. Like, I don't know what the other two covers look like, but I really love the dust cover they're doing for it. It just makes me a little sad that, and I think the Kevin editions are already sold out, but all it is just one of the, I think it's one of the standard, maybe it's one of the midnight, but it's whatever printing it is. It was one of the ones with the like manufacturer error, like the cover had a notch in it, or like, you know, one of the pages was folded funny or something. Oh shit. What the fuck? I thought we were supposed to blow up the crystals during that part. What did I get wrong?
I'm glad you're all right. Don't
And thank
worry,
God we had
we'll get him
insurance.
next time. More supplies.
Thanks. That helped.
Oh shit. This music is so dope. I really can't wait to see what kind of like end boss they have for G rank when it comes out. Whenever it comes out. What's everybody else playing tonight? Or watching, or reading, or just getting into? What the fuck? Tell me he doesn't run at you like a T-Rex.
Thanks. That helps.
Oh, I hate that game, Kaylin. I was stuck playing it earlier for like 8 hours. No matter what I did, I couldn't get away from it. Ray, how's it going? Till I go home, then probably Mass Effect. Nice. Do y'all have any guesses on what I've been playing off stream the last week or so? I've mentioned it once or twice. It's not the best on-stream game, especially not this long after it came out, but I've really enjoyed getting back into it. Space Marine 2. Oh, we love Space Marine 2. Ray, how's your night been? We're doing okay. My head is kinda killing me. Not killing me. That's being over dramatic. I've got a pretty gnarly headache, but we're you know, trying to take out our frustrations on some monsters about it. I feel like I should know, but my mind is gone blank. You're totally fine, Kaylin. I only brought it up once or twice, like on Sunday, I think it was. But whoop. Anybody in the lobby? We've got, I think right now we've got one open spot. We're playing with a random currently, but if you would like to join after this hunt, we definitely have a spot for you.
That helps.
and Kaylin while I'm running away from the monster. I have been playing Dragon's Dogma 2 again. I love this game, and it's been so nice getting back into it. And you can thank Crimson Desert, Capcom, for bringing so many people back to your game.
You can thank 𝕍𝕦𝕟𝕥𝕖𝕣 for that.
I've had my eyes on it, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Have you played the first one? Greedfall. Oh, I do remember seeing that one. I just don't remember playing it. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Because what I was gonna say, Kaylin, if you haven't played the first Dragon's Dogma, it's usually on sale for like $3, like you were just talking about with Greedfall, and I would, not for like a lore reason, not for like you know, continuity in the story reason, nothing like that. Just because I think it's a better game, I would recommend playing the first one. Personally, the second one is incredible. I don't want to take away from the second one, but the first one is legit probably my like top 5 favorite games of all time. And this is again just personally. And it's a lot more easier to get into. It's a lot more easy to like. A lot more stuff is like explained. They didn't hold your hand as much in the second one. Oh God. I just started Mass Effect like last week. Oh, dope. And yeah, Ray, I'm glad somebody else enjoys Dragon's Dogma. I feel like we're few and far between us arisen. But the best way I could explain the newest one, Kaylin, is if this game and The Witcher had a baby, if that makes sense. And that might not even be a completely good assessment of it, but like, it's a lot of the Monster Hunter team worked on that game. And you do fight a lot of big old monsters out in the wild. It's your first time playing Mass Effect? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I played the first 2. And then I've watched my brother play through it multiple times. Like, I'm very familiar with the lore and all the cool-ass fan theories that y'all have in the Mass Effect community. Seen the Monster Factory video that the McElroy brothers did with Mass Effect 3, where they installed like a bunch of mods for the character creation, and they made Truck Shepard as the main character. Because they were like talking about like what should we name him? What should we name him? And the guy's like, I want my name to be something manly, like Truck. That's why they just named him Truck Shepard. Oh god. Oh, absolutely, Kaylin. Have a wonderful, wonderful night at work. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I hope you can get out of there soon. Oh no! Yeah, so your dialogue choices throughout the game do affect how things play out, and it's actually cool because if I remember correctly, like your choices in the first game, if you like transfer over your saves or if you play it all on the same platform, I believe your choices from the first few games like carry over into the third game. I know it's that way with Dragon Age, and I might be getting those confused. So if I am, I'm sorry. I know Kalen is screaming at his phone right now. I'm like, no, you idiot. And yeah, that was unfortunate for showing up. We could do like a warm up of something else and come back to it. I think it was because we had that random. I only died the once, and then I started to kind of lock in, and I think I don't know who else died.
Yeah.
What are we feeling? What's everybody want? I didn't card at all. Well, aren't you just better than all? No, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Oh, well then, yeah, if neither of you guys carded at all, and I only carded once, then that means the random was the one that carded 3 times. We got a badass over here. So if that's the case, if I think Ray, were you the one asking if we had room in the lobby? Someone was just asking if we had room in the lobby. So we do still have room for like at least one more. And that would make a full 4 instead of relying on randoms. I'm a pro carder. No, you're a pro Doot player. Tony Hawk's pro carder. Yeah, I'm finished shower real quick, so run another one and I'll probably jump in. Okay, cool. So what do y'all want to run while we wait on Ray to get back? I'm fine with trying that one again. I'm also cool with doing the ℍ𝕬𝕕 if we want to try ℍ𝕬𝕕. Totally up to y'all. Whatever you want, I'm down for anything. Go figure. Ask a Monster Hunter crew what they want to hunt, and they say whatever. I mean, I guess that is kind of the name of the game. There are very few monsters that I'm just like, no, I'm never hunting that thing unless I absolutely have to. Thank you so much for the lurk, Ray. We'll see you in just a little bit. Well, yeah, it's tradition. This is true. This is true. Okay. What event quests do we even have up and available? Let's just do this one. We took down this one, no problem, last time. I actually haven't fought Arch-Tempered Dahad yet. 10 stars Zoe and Arch-Tempered have been my main focus. I can't, chat, do you guys remember last week? Or, well, it wasn't last week. I guess it would have been the week before. But did we take down 10-star GOG? That was one of the last things I remember trying to do. Yeah, but this is just the regular, like, 10-star Arch-Tempered one. We took down this one plenty of times last stream, I think. This isn't the challenged one. Does it show how many times you've completed the quest? Fuck it, we ball. That's what I say. As Grandma always said, fuck it, we ball. Time to scream. And that, yeah. Wait, it wasn't already? Shoot. I got some explaining to do for my neighbors. Work was just real hard, okay? All right, so we got 3 of us in here. Is somebody eating for insurance? All right, Akuma's got the insurance. Yeah, no worries. Take your time on the deco change. Din time. Yes. Oh, where's my little dudes running after me with the steak? Oh wait, no, it's I got my Rathalos guy. All right. Sure. I'll be real. Probably. I don't know. In World, I was so into like min-maxing everything down to like the craziest stats that you could do. Like this one, I've been a lot more relaxed on it. I'll probably start getting crazy into the math once we get master rank, you know.
I'm heading back.
That looked like a tiny little 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕥. Excuse me, God, sorry.
I'll put any materials I find into your field pouch.
All right, let's do it. That's a spicy guy. Oh no, he's got me. Well, that was fun. Gave me a good old knuckle sandwich. Extra filling for free. It's okay though. Is there nothing I can pick up? Damn it. I was gonna try and get that stalactite thing over his head to come down, but... Oh. Oh, let's go, let's go. All right. He's coming out. Y'all ready to lay into him? A skadoosh. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Looking good, looking good. We got this, guys. So far, so good. Son of a... Look, bro, he's like obsessed with me. It's embarrassing. Thank you so much for saving my ass. I'm definitely pulling aggro. I don't know why I've got his enmity. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, God. He is big, man. Oh, damn it. I couldn't tell if he hit me or not. Do you think we're gonna get a new flagship monster with the DLC? I know we usually do, but they've been taking so long with everything so far. I don't know if we can really hope to expect it. But when I say taking so long with everything, I mean like updates and fixing the game, you know? But surely they wouldn't bury their best-selling franchise. Oh, God. Okay, he running. He's running. He's scared. I hope so. There's a lot of speculation and rumors, but nothing confirmed. Nothing even really concrete yet. I mean, to be honest, I feel like they're just now getting the game in a super, super stable spot on PC, and that was through the help of a modder, you know? connect. Hell yeah, dude. And I was wondering why he was pissed at me earlier. Yo. Shit. Ooh, that was scary. That wing. Hell yeah, dude. Oh god, he's got me. He's got me. Thanks. Shango, welcome in. We are actually one person shy of a full squad right now. We're playing with a random, I believe. But Nyx and Roshona are Akuma and Roshona in chat. And I think Ray was going to be back in a little bit to join up, but if you feel like booting it up, we would love to have you. Welcome in. How the heck is your night going? Hopefully the office hasn't been too rough on you this evening. Definitely give it a shot. This is just the standard like 10-star arch tempered. We haven't attempted that one yet, but I'm down to run that after this if you guys want, now that we've gotten a chance to warm up a little bit. Feel alright, just tired. Brother, I feel that. I am, speaking of the devil, I'm so tired, and my head has been killing me for the last like hour or two. I mentioned that earlier, but fortunately it's not really gone away. Also, Boppy, I can't pick up the whole thing with my hand, but Marnius is done. Well, ready to play test. Done enough. And if I'm being real, I think my biggest concern with it is just going to be decking myself out. Because Marnius has this cool little ability where whenever you create a token, you draw a card. And let's just say the whole deck is based around making tokens. And a lot of them. Try and type out a deck list and send it to you so you can like test it in Architect for yourself. Yeah, so I have, ironically enough, I have like all of the good token doublers, but they're all spread in between like multiple different decks because I found my first issue when I was trying to do my mono white deck the first time is I put, what was it, 𝕎𝕚𝕝𝕕𝕤, or no, Exalted Sunborn, 𝕍𝕬𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕥, Mondrak, and the other one, Elspeth. I put them all in one deck. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, dude. When this hits, I'm going to get like 64 tokens all off of like one card that gives me 2 tokens. Let's go. It's going to be lit. But to put all of those token doublers and triplers and all that stuff in there, I had to take out a lot of the cards that were making tokens in the first place. So you had the payoff, but you didn't have like the gas to get there. And it was just too disjointed. Now, ℍ𝕦𝕟𝕥𝕖𝕣 in her current state is very scary. When it pops off, it is very annoying to play against, and it's become one of my favorite decks. I just completely shifted the focus of it. Because ℍ𝕦𝕟𝕥𝕖𝕣 doubles up all your ETBs and all that stuff, I would be more inclined to use the Teferi's protection I have in that deck as like an ETB payoff than I would be like for protection. Like, I see that coming up more often than me needing protection from something. But I do have a tithe in Marnius, which is just mean. And I forgot, I put Academy Manufacturer in there too. Which, if you aren't familiar with Academy Manufacturer, both Boppy or anybody else, Academy Manufacturer says if you would make a clue, food, or treasure token during your turn, you instead make one of each. So if you make a treasure, no, you make a clue, a treasure, and a food. If you make a food, no, you just make a food, a treasure, and a clue. Yeah, he's an artifact too, so you can put him in your artifact deck you're working on. Speaking of, I meant to ask, just because who doesn't love redundancy in decks? Your artifact deck with Krang, do you have a Eldrazi monument in there? Because that might be cool. I've been trying to find the perfect spot for mine. I'm slowly putting together an Eldrazi deck as well. That's like number 4 on my list. Like, Marnius is done, right? So that's off the list for now. Now it's just like changes and upgrades and stuff. After Marnius, I'm currently working on Grimgrin. I've got about 20 cards left to either find or like swap out with replacements that I feel fit from the deck list I found. Then after him, I'm gonna do Olivia mobilized for war. It's just gonna be a budget to, or sorry, it's gonna be a bracket to budget deck. That's just gonna be like fun to play against my real casual pod, and then mostly because I have a signed copy of the card with the artist autographed, and I just want an excuse to have that as my commander. And then I'm building my Eldrazi. Gives all your artifacts affinity. I know what you're talking about. But now, of course, that I'm put on the spot, I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Wait, not Springleaf Drum, is it? Springleaf Drum is the new one from the Lorwyn set. That's the green one. I think it gives your creatures Convoke. Got a robot lady on it though. I'm looking. Generic X30, welcome in. How the heck is your night been? Let's open a buddy build a Rakdos deck and he might be playing with an old Bowser commander. Which one? The one that like pings everybody for 1 or something like that? Or like whenever everybody's hit for like exactly 1 damage, it does something. Am I thinking of the right one? What's got done eating at Chili's? Dude, heck yeah! Chili's rules. We just went to Chili's for my buddy's partner's birthday over the weekend. What's your go-to order at Chili's? And that was an open-ended question to chat. That wasn't just a generic. Every 1 damage, someone takes the cost of. Oh, whoa! Yeah, that's pretty nutty. I'll send you the Eldrazi commander I'm building, and the only reason I'm building him is because I already have him. He allows me to build in Wooburg, and he's a lot, like nobody knows. I don't really see anybody use him as their commander. I see all the 𝕠𝕟𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕠𝕠 and the Kozileks and Emrakul and Ulalek and all of them. But we never see this little guy. And once you read what the card does and remember all of my other decks and what my other decks do, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, shit, this is perfect for him. Inspiring Sanctuary, okay. I like the chicken ranch quesadillas, but today I got a Chipotle burger. Okay. Yeah, I was just, so I don't eat meat, but the only thing that they have there that I can eat is the black bean burger. So I'll usually get like the Chipotle, or I don't even remember what the hell it's called. The one that's got like the tortilla strips on it and the ranch and the avocado, and it's good. Almost got a margarita too. Oh, margaritas are essential at Chili's, truthfully. If you aren't getting a margarita at Chili's, what are you doing? Also fought this 𝕍𝕠𝕟, and someone told me to keep him in the first area because he's easier to fight. Okay, maybe we can try and do that next time. Jesus, he wanted me back. Did he cart you? I wasn't paying attention. Oh God, someone help. Got him. No worries, I feel like he's got to be almost dead. As soon as we finish this fight, Bobby, I'll send you a screenshot of the exact art and everything that I have. I got it. It's like a $2 or $3 card, but I still found it in the bulk at one of my local spots. It's probably because it's like a little scratched. It's a foil, but it's got some noticeable scratches if it's outside of any kind of sleeve. But when it's in the sleeve, you can't really tell. And he's just so damn cool. This 𝕍𝕠𝕟 would be a pain. The first time I fought him, I got clapped. I wasn't ready. I don't feel like it's been too terribly hard so far. I'm sending you that card now on Discord, Boppy. Oh, Lord of Riots. Okay. Yeah, that'd be a nutty Eldrazi commander. That's not the Rakdos I was thinking of, but Rachel Weeks from Game Nights, that's like her bracket 4 almost CEDH level deck that she always talks about. Like her strongest go-to deck that she can really only play at conventions is her Rakdos Lord of Riots deck. But yeah, I have a foil of the card I just sent you. And I was like, all right, let's make this happen. And I found a really sick deck list that basically the whole point isn't the whole because it just gives all your scions and spawns Annihilator, and so the deck is just full of like what's it called, Pawn of Ulamog and stuff like that. That just like create the spawns and scions, and then I just swing at you and you gotta sacrifice everything. Oh, for the merch? No, so I typically I'll just message people directly, which I followed up yesterday because the other person that had bought some stuff reached out to me asking for the tracking number as well, and I realized I never got it. So I reached out. I should have tracking number. I actually don't even think I have my phone on me, but I will quadruple check tomorrow and see what's going on. Because we dropped them off last week, I think. Annihilator is big fun. Honestly, I've never gotten a chance to use it. I have my, is your cat still in the room? One of them might be. Oh, God. That was my bad, y'all. They might be. So I've got 4 running around here. And there's usually one asleep on the couch. She's not asleep on the couch right now. I know they like to sleep under this table. And I don't see one right now, but they like to make appearances. And then, yeah, Boppy, Annihilator is something I've always wanted to get on the field. I thought about putting 𝕠𝕟𝕠𝕟𝕤 in my sacrifice tribal, because he's got like Annihilator, I think it's like Annihilator 5 or something like that. And the commander in that deck gives me a token every time an opponent sacrifices something. So I would just constantly be getting tokens to sack to my altars and skull clamps and stuff. But then you have to get like, what is it, 12 mana 𝕠𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕤 out. Which in theory isn't impossible. Hell, in a lot of instances, it's not even difficult. But the cool thing I like about Azlask is he's only 3 mana. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Why does that sound familiar? There's a bunch of those super sick Eldrazi cards that are just good in other decks, but yeah, I bought Eldrazi Monument for my Infect deck at first. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna make my stuff indestructible and I'm gonna send it over their head so they can't even block it. And they have to just take the Infect. But then honestly, I just couldn't find a spot for it that felt like it worked. And so now I'm probably just gonna, I might honestly put it in my zombies deck, because there's nothing more sinister than a wall of corpses with indestructible and flying coming at you. Did we do it? Yo, we did it! GG's, y'all! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, dude. Hell yes. I didn't even see the skull above him.
This specimen is... I see. Oh, which would mean...
What's the other one? It's like Eldrazi Conscription? I'm trying to remember what that one does. Oh yeah, Enchanted creature gets +10/+10, has Trample and Annihilator 2. That's one of the ones that I want to get. GG's, Roshana. That was a really good hunt. So what are we doing now, y'all? Bro, I should get Eldrazi Conscription and enchant Grimgrin. Holy God. And then just give him Blade of Selves. To give him Myriad. And that's just GG's. Are we secretly turning my Grimgrin deck into a Voltron deck? Because, I mean, I'm here for it. Give him like a Tolarian Soul Cleaver, to where when anything dies, you put a +1/+1 on him. Basically, turn him into Super Shredder. On top of his ability that he already gets +1/+1s. Throw in something to proliferate, because why the fuck not? Give him Eldrazi Conscription, and throw in Eldrazi Monument just for the hell of it, and that's and Blade of Selves, and that's game.
Yes.
Just basic math, he would be like +14 flying, indestructible, Annihilator 2, trample, myriad. Yeah, just
All right.
absolutely disgusting.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I think we might be cooking, Boppy. Speaking of cooking, let's let this lady cook. Let me shut myself up. Pots were melting by inventory. What? Let me look this up. Goiro. What is it? Goiro's Vengeance? Okay, return target legendary creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. That creature gets Oh, so I mean, it's just... It's like... kind of... reanimate? But you gotta exile it at the beginning of the next step? That just seems like reanimate with extra steps. Yeah, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose life. Oh, well, you lose life equal to its mana value. So that part does suck. You'd lose 12. Or like, you know, 10 in some instances. But just throw down a big man Eugene. Make all your colorless spells 2 less to cast. You're good. Wait. Bro. Hold up. Did I just... A card that my friend plays all the time, paired with a card that you and I both love, Boppy. I think if you had both of these on the field, it just means free Eldrazi. I just sent them to you. Free Eldrazi for everybody. That controls the player on the next turn. Oh god, that's the one that's banned now, right? I can never remember which one's banned. I have the one that's not banned, like the $3 one. I pulled that one. Well, that actually might help. I can just look at it. while this lady finishes her song. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, I've got 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕥 anew. Whenever you cast a spell, gain control of all creatures target player controls, flying, protection from spells, and from permanents that were cast this turn. When 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕥 anew leaves the battlefield, sacrifice all creatures you control. Madness and pay 6. The cards I just sent you? Yeah, that would be bananas. That would be bananas. All right, folks. What are we hunting now?
Yes.
Do we want to try and do the time trial one? Now that we've got a good a warm-up? I'm hunting my will to live. You would be both, Crusader, but the good news is it was there the whole time. Akuma says we're trying the event quest. Let's get it, y'all. Emrakul, the promised end is legal. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this isn't the timed one? Rashona, are you not joining us? You've been paramount.
Of course.
Oh, wait, tell the wife and kids I love them, as in you are joining us, but... This is the timed one, right?
Quest accepted.
Am I losing my mind? Pantless Karn in any of your decks. Which one? I have a couple Karns, and both of them I think are in my my Super Friends Proliferate deck. Karn Liberator. Oh no, so I do have that one, but I don't have him in any of my decks. I had him in there originally, but I took him out because he just cost way too much. And the planeswalkers that I had in there for the most part were really just there for my 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕠𝕟 Gauntlet, which gives all your planeswalkers the ability of 0 proliferate, and then it also gives them all the ability of -12 take an extra turn after this one. At some point he gets pants. Yeah, I remember. Let's see. Let's say we can't have this man out here just wearing pants. Oh, it looks like he's wearing a kilt in most, actually. Like Scion of Urza and Living Legacy. It looks like he's wearing like a kilt or like a little battle skirt. Let me just go ahead and restock items, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, let's do it. Let's lock in and get this done. I don't know how quickly. I have Great Creator and Liberated. And then I have a couple copies of Karn's Bastion for different decks, but I need Living Legacy and Scion.
Only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
It would be faster to move. Oh yeah, dude. I pulled the beautiful, I think it's Crystal Barricade is what it's called. Like the full art from Foundations or MH3, one of the two. But because of how beautiful it was and how busted it was, I've like forced it into a couple decks. I think it's called Crystal Barricade. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's a really good wall. Basically just says, no, don't touch me. Or anything I have. Don't target me. Or anything I have. Well, I guess I technically have both of them now because they come in the precons for Lorwyn, I think. But I have the green one. I have an original printing of the green one from like, what was that, Avison? Because there's the black one and the green one. I can't remember which is which, but they both switch your like life total with its defense or whatever. I've seen some really cool tricks with those though. Those trees and like Doran decks. I actually played against one where it was a Doran besieged by time. And it had, I don't think it was Build a Pony, but it might have been. But it was one of those cards that, when you go to combat, creatures assign their power based on their toughness rather than their power or whatever. And then Doran, when you go to combat, gives all creatures +X, where X is the difference between your power and toughness. So like, I think Doran's something stupid, like a 0/5 or something like that. So upon activation, he immediately just goes up to a 5/10. But then you flip that, and so he's a 10/5. The trick was they did that, like they had a ton of life. They swapped their life total, gave it life link, and then they switched the power and toughness when they went to combat. I gave it that huge buff. Healed all the damage that they just did to themselves by switching their power and toughness. Or sorry, by switching their life total with the toughness. You get what I'm trying to say. But speaking of Build a Pony, that card is absolutely cracked in Marnius. Because when he comes in, he makes you tokens. Marnius loves tokens. Then you can sacrifice a food token, and until the end of combat, creatures you control assign combat damage based on their toughness rather than their power, like I was just talking about. And Marnius is a 5/7, so that means he starts swinging at you for 7 double strike commander damage. All for sacrificing a food. totally taking over tonight's stream talking about magic stuff. What's everybody else getting into this evening? What's everybody else playing and watching? No. Hell yes. That was a perfectly timed flash pod, y'all. Oh my god. Is this one harder than the last run we just did? Like, did they beef him up even more for the challenge? Because if they did, like, why would they do that? That's so uncalled for. Oh, but what's the Poppy, do you know the name of that artifact? It's like something spotlight or searchlight or something. But it basically makes all your opponent's creatures lose hexproof and shroud or something like that. Either way, I think I'm gonna put that in 𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕦𝕕𝕤, just because he gets to destroy a target creature upon combat or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like if I have a way to make everything lose hexproof, and I can just target anything with 𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕦, it'd be really annoying. Arcane Lighthouse, yeah, okay. I think you're right, yeah. I thought there was like a spotlight or something as well that does something similar, but I don't know. I always wanted to build a zombie deck, and I played against your 𝕠𝕟𝕤 deck a few times. I was like, you know, I have 𝕠𝕟𝕤. This dude's cool as hell, and God, this deck is really strong, so I need to build one of my own. You were at least 80% of the inspiration on my 𝕠𝕟𝕤 deck. Just, I want you to know that. He's just got so much going on. So cool. There was another Esper commander that I saw. Talk about Marnius made me think about it. I can't remember his name, but apparently he's like one of the most well-known like Esper commanders. I had just apparently never seen him before. But he looked super badass, and I started looking into him, so I was like, maybe I should build this guy, and all I saw was like, reasons not to build this guy. Oh man, they're, I need to find a copy of them for this deck. I have, Geralt, the one that gives your zombies flying. Inspired Stitcher or something like that. I I have that one in there already, but I need the Geralt and Ito. Absolutely, Racer. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm sorry we started nerding out about magic. I hope we didn't annoy anybody too bad. Oh, amazing. What a wonderful time. What faction or lore are you listening up on? Oh, heck yeah. Do you know what channel it is? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, Luton's my favorite for sure. That's my go-to. I hope you enjoy it. I've listened to, I'd say like a third of his videos. You want an excellent modeling break? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I need to finish. I have so many minis that I still need to paint. And I still have my GPO 1 up there that I need to finish. Or sorry, GPO 3. Y'all want to do a Gundam night on stream? Not on stream. Well, maybe on stream, but in Discord, where like, I don't know, I put up a show or something in the background and just build Gundam. And then we could do the same with Warhammer. I only said Gundam first because I had a kit that I bought like well over a year ago. So I was like, man, I haven't built in too long. I miss this. I used to do this with all of my spare time. And I took the runners out, scrubbed them down, checked them for imperfections, and that was it. I haven't even painted it. I haven't done anything yet. This is intense, y'all. Oh God, I can't even see what's happening. Oh, Jesus. Ah, damn. Bro, get up. Get up. A lot in, y'all. We'll probably take a quick break after this, just to use the restroom and refill on our drink, all that fun stuff. But when we get back, we'll give this another shot if we need to. Oh, we have to slay it. Okay, so we can't trap it, but we're close. We've got the skull. Let's lay into him, y'all. We got this. Go. Come on. We're almost there. We almost got it. Get out of the sky. Where are you going? Don't run away. Where's the time? Doesn't it show the time on here? What are you doing? Go! God damn it! No! What the fuck is happening, bro? What? Shit's gonna piss me all the way off. Man, come on. Come on. Gotta close it out. He's gotta be almost dead any second now, dude. What is going on? go. Let's go. I don't know what time we got. Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get an A rank?
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Shut up. Ain't no way we got it on the first try. I feel like that was really fast. I feel like we got it. But I'm not... I've got my fingers crossed, but I don't know. Let's go! Yo! Let's go! Y'all. Look at how close that was, dude. So we had to do it in under 22 minutes. We did it in 21 minutes, 11.19 seconds. GG's indeed, y'all. Holy hell. What a run. Battle tempered emblem. Oh, let's check out these decorations. Artillery, mushroom-mancer, defense, punishing draw, latent power. That's pretty good. Charge master and antivirus. Offensive guard. Ooh. That's not bad. That's not bad. Bro, I can't believe that. Literally the first try. Hang on, I have to screenshot that. That was amazing. Well, GG's, y'all. That was incredible. I think we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I'm just gonna stretch my legs, use the restroom, go check on the kitties, refill my drink, all of that fun stuff. When we come back, we can either keep hunting monsters in wilds, or we can move over to stories for a little bit if you guys want to play that. I know we still have a few more monsters that we haven't even attempted to take on yet with the new update, so we could do that as well. We can keep playing wilds if you want. Like, we still have 𝕎𝕝 to finish. We still have, I think we still have 𝕠𝕟. I can't remember if we did 𝕠𝕟 or not, but if you guys also have to bail, like if you have to go take care of yourself, if you have to go do something else, if you have to go to bed, definitely prioritize that over anything else. If you do, then we will go ahead and move over to stories. But if not, and you want to keep playing wilds, we will stick on wilds for probably the rest of the night. I'm having a good time. I'm going to post like a 2-minute poll over on Twitch. So everybody on Twitch chat, get your little votey clicker ready. By that, I mean your mouse. And when I come back, we'll see what's won, what the poll is, or what has won the poll, Jesus, and we'll go from there. But if y'all need to use the restroom, if y'all need to grab a snack, if y'all need to grab a drink, stretch your legs, check on the kitties, go do all that now. We'll see you in just a minute.
You say it's good we What if I turned my act around, picked up the book and put the bottle down? Could you help me? Would you help me? I saw the flash but couldn't hear the sound. Didn't know I fell until I hit the ground. Now I'm hooked to machines and they say I can't leave.
Robert, help.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed your break. Everybody was able to stretch their legs, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack, check on the cats, check on the dogs, check on your partner, check on yourself, most importantly. And I'm happy to see y'all back here. We ran the poll. It is still going. Currently, Stories 3 is in the lead. We've got 2 votes for Wilds and 4 votes for Stories. So what I'm gonna do, since we still have a bunch of people in the lobby, right? We've still got people in here. Cool. So let's go ahead and run another one while we let the poll finish. I do believe multiple votes are available, so if anybody wants to do like a last-minute vote battle, feel free. But we'll go ahead and run at least one more since we've got a bunch of people in the lobby, and then if we're still feeling it, we'll keep going with Wilds. If not, we can move to Stories. I don't mind moving to Stories, but I feel like we're having a good time playing Wilds, and I don't want to end the party early.
See you again, Hunter.
I genuinely can't believe we just got an A rank on that. That's so crazy. Can I upgrade anything? Okay, so Stories 1.
Any requests?
That's done, that's done, that's done. That's done. Okay. Upgrade.
Have any requests?
Oh no. So what do we think, chat? I just want to make sure, because I will be fine doing either. I'm 100% fine doing either. I just want to make sure we're doing what y'all would enjoy the most. Me neither. I was like, no way we got it. Yeah, dude, I was so like, it felt like really quick, like we had it, but I wasn't sure and I didn't want to hold my breath. And then when I saw that we got that A rank, that's one of the dopest like hunt moments I've had in this game so far. I mean, I voted Stories because I know you like it, but I don't really care. Both are good. Well, here, how about this? We do one more hunt in Wilds. We can take our little community picture, if everybody's cool with that, and then we'll just switch over to Stories for like 30 minutes or an hour and call it a night. Yeah, maybe. Depending on how long this last hunt is. It is kind of late. And I've still got a bit of a killer headache. I have work tomorrow, so we can do a quest to unlock Proof of a Hero, maybe. Oh, yeah. I'm down with doing that. We already beat Proof of a Hero, but if you want to post whatever you need to unlock it, I'm totally fine to help out with that. That's how I got my super fancy name tag. How do you... Which actually, now that I think about it, I haven't changed my hunter profile in a very long time. Yeah, look at that. So fancy. Oh, there's a Stories 3 one as well. Oh, that's cool. Okay, oh, there's a Stories 3 one. No. Whoa. That's sick. Y'all like my little expert self-proclaimed over here? I need to do all 3, unfortunately. Well, then how about this? Let's Akuma, let's go ahead and help you knock out what you need to knock out. Let's get you through those 3 quests, and if we have time, attempt Proof of a Hero. I can't join you. You got to change your settings. I feel like I was getting ready to ask something, but I already forgot. Sorry, should be fixed. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I was saying. We'll go ahead and help you get through all these, and then if we have time, we'll try Proof of a Hero. Sorry, I'm struggling forming sentences. My head is bothering me.
Quest accepted.
Okay. Quest accepted. Let's do it. I don't even think we'll need the insurance, but if somebody wants to eat for it, I don't have any vouchers right now. All right. I should be good. Where is... What am I doing? I'm looking for the chest. Oh, how did I end up over here? What is wrong with me? Alrighty, folks. I should be good when y'all are. Appreciate the help. Steve is debating my existence. Yeah, no worries at all. I honestly hate fighting Steve as well. Who the hell is Steve? Sarah Geos. Everybody's called him Steve for as long as I can remember. All right, let's freaking do it. All right, we just going for it. Oh, come on. Jesus. They said, that's my friend. Leave my friend alone. Jump off the bird. What are you doing? My brother in Christ. That is not how we wanted nor needed to do that. But it was a valiant effort. There we go. I don't even know what is 𝕍𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕥𝕖𝕣 weak to. I didn't even think to change my gear. I just came straight in with what I had on for the last fight. Thunder and fire? Okay. I think my secondary is thunder. Oh, it's fire. Let's go. We are just bullying this man. Oh, I said that and he decided to return the favor. Holy God, bro. Come on. Focus too hard on trying to break these moves. How did that not hit? Oh, I think it's because you're mounted. There we go. That makes more sense. Right? At least it did look like it. Get back here. All right. Still crazy that we've been like kicking this dude's skull in this hard and we don't even have. Oh wait, no, now we have the skull. Now it decides to pop. Let us go. There we go. He's up more. Oh, let me break that temper. Boom. Well, that was easy. Whoa. Storm. Oh, great. Are we doing Steve next? Let me go restock on some items. I feel like that's not only smart, but necessary.
You keeping stuck?
Okay.
Thanks.
Welcome back. Can I help you with anything?
Alright, Steve. Wait, no, what's Steve weak to? I can't remember. Is he lightning and dragon? Or thunder and dragon? Ice and thunder? Okay. Let's see if I can get to... Come on, draw a finisher. Alright, he's got a wound on his head as soon as he hits the ground if y'all want to hit it. Good shit, y'all. There we go. Come here. Okay, okay, he's scared. We'd love to see it. Oh no. Oh no. And I'm bleeding. Alright, so let me eat a ration. That takes care of that. And thank you for the heals, y'all. How long did it take y'all to find out that eating a steak or a ration or whatever cures bleeding? All right. Bam. Actually, let me switch my weapons again. You said he's weak to ice and thunder, right? Where's the camp? Oh, shit. That's what we're gonna do. Ice and thunder, okay.
Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter.
My head is kind of being a big old bummer right now. Cool, thunder. Then I need an enhancer. All right, now it should be good. I wonder if my thunder weapon isn't fully maxed out, because I'm not doing as much damage as I would hope to. Damn. That's gotta be embarrassing. Trying to be all Mr. Big and Bad and just had your tail chopped off in front of everybody. Get this bitch. We got him.
Thanks, that helped.
I put the materials I found in your field pouch.
Bomb set! Hoisted a bomb!
Hoisted a what? Ooh, nice.
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
Everybody ready? I'll let y'all handle that. I'll just come in as soon as you get them. I always end up messing it up. Nailed it. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Got one more. And then Arkveld. What are you, or not Arkveld, 𝕬𝕠𝕟. Weak to ice. Damn, really weak to ice and water. Thank God this one's not on a timer. Where's the nearest camp, my guy? Oh, bam. Right now is carrying one of the wildlife Herbie. What? What did I miss? Damn it. The things you miss when you go back to equip your gear. Okay, yeah, I do have an ice one. It looks like it's pretty maxed. Cool. Swear, if I'm getting sick, chat, I'm gonna be so mad. I got really important stuff to do this weekend, and it involves me not being sick. There we go. I would try to do same thing and like injure his head and then move to his back. Yeah, okay. So when he falls to the ground, y'all, if you can focus on his head, there should be a wound that you can break. Oh, well, it didn't let me do it on his back either. There we go. I got him. But there is one on his back if he falls over. Damn. Okay, okay. Off to a good start. Off to a decent start, I would say. .38 Thunder Res feels good. Oh yeah, I think my gear also has the highest Thunder Res out of all the elements. But you know what feels even better than the 38 Thunder Res? You're taking down a quest that you've been stuck on for weeks with your friends. Can I get an amen? Not stuck on grenades. That's probably what I should say. the last. Yeah. Let's say we just have to slay him, and where should we go? Okay. No. That was so close.
Thanks, that helps.
So we've got this one to finish up. And we've got one more. And then it's proof of a hero. Do you guys want to run some Space Marine on Thursday? Yeah, no worries at all. I was just more so talking about because we always do Viewer's Choice on Thursdays, and that's typically when Space Marine, whenever we would stream it, it would be on Thursdays because that's what, like, there's some kind of update or something. Close try. What's this thing outside your camp? What thing? Oh wait, it's not my camp. Oh, that'd be so dope. Yeah, for sure, Racer. I mean, if you've got something going on, then definitely. Wow, not me spending that whole ride back here and not even sharpening my weapon. Dude, did he just like blast himself back into the pitfall trap? Because if so, that was absolutely hilarious. Let's go! This moron did. I thought so. I thought that's what I saw. That was actually kind of funny. Oh. All right, guys, what do you think? I think I could maybe do one more if you guys got it in you. My head is kind of getting to be a lot, and it's 12:30, so I don't want to keep y'all up too late. But I also don't want to bail. So if we think we can do another one quick enough, I'm down to run that. But I'm also okay with calling it a night if you guys want to do that.
My time says 11:24. Mine says 12:24.
Or sorry, 12:25. I can't. I'm beat. I'm finna get some sleep. Yeah, no worries. No worries. We can definitely call it a night here. I'll be on between about 4 or 5 tomorrow. I'll likely be on. Oh, we'll talk about Space Marine. Okay. I say that because we live in the same city. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But okay, yeah. You guys want to go ahead and well, it looks like Nick's just posted a quest, which I'm down if we wanted to do one more. Oh, yeah, we can run through one more really quick. For tomorrow, 5:36 your time. I might not be able to that early tomorrow. So as some of y'all heard me mention at the beginning of stream, one of my buddies, I'm going out to his place to do some music stuff for a new project we're working on. But he lives like 2 hours away, almost 3, I think, if I remember correctly. And all that being said, I need a new tire on my car before I can go out there. So tomorrow after work, I'm taking my car to the shop to drop it off, and then I have to wait to get back here. And then I do have plans. I have to meet somebody at the card shop here in town for a trade that I also just remembered as I was talking about this. And yeah, but after that and after dinner, I'm free. So if you guys are still up and playing, I can definitely join you. But all right, let's run this last one, y'all. And let's call it a night after that. Sound good? Oh gosh. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. Oof. Just the three of us this time? Also, that's awesome, Poppy. I had never seen him, that zombie. I was just going through. I literally just pulled up my Mana Box app and searched like by type zombies, and he was like towards the top of my list because I had it sorted by like value. And I was like, I've never seen this man before in my life. Who is this fella? He's just a little fella. Okay, she's definitely weak to lightning and dragon. Okay. Is this my dragon one? It is. Okay, Racer. Yeah, on the weekends I'm usually a lot more free. I work Monday through Friday every week, and then obviously stream Tuesday and Thursday. So then I try to make sure I have time for like all my errands and personal stuff, as well as my friends and personal relationships on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is usually why here lately I've been so like MIA in the Discord, because one of my best friends is moving like an hour and a half away, which doesn't sound like much, but he lives like 5 minutes down the street from me now, so I've been trying to spend a lot more time with him here the last few weeks, and I've just been busy with everything, truthfully. Oh, second spot. Let's try the tail. There's a wound up on its head that you should be able to break here in a second. Fuck. Oh yeah, I totally get it with school being a big thing. Woo.
Gosh.
Why does it feel like we've already been on this hunt for like 2 hours? Oh, heck yeah. What are you planning on grinding out the most? Probably Space Marine or Monster Hunter. Space Marine, yeah. It's so good. Have you beaten the story yet? I can't remember if I asked that. Looks like you've been on this hunt for 2 hours. Not yet? Okay. Just let me know. The story is so good, Crusader. I think I'm 22. Okay. Let me know when you finish it. All right. Wait, you said you're not very familiar with the Warhammer lore. Never mind. I was gonna say there's some stuff that happens in the last few missions that isn't directly addressed at all anywhere in the game, but for certain people, myself included, we caught it and we were like, holy shit. And we thought it was gonna be like a DLC or expansion, but it's looking like it's more so just gonna be the third game. Dude, the PvE missions are so much fun. The operations or whatever. Yes, absolutely. I am not like a super well versed. Actually, let me. Once we take down this 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬, I'm gonna go to camp and then I'm gonna go grab my credentials on Warhammer lore. Yes, the third game, which has already been confirmed, thankfully. But I'm sure it'll probably be a while before we get it. Air quotes credentials, yeah. It's my textbook.
I still need to buy the secondary third class to have as backup.
I'll be honest, I use the basic bitch class, the starting one. That was the one that I like prestiged first, and then I think I moved to assault. Well, no, what I was gonna say was I'm not as versed in it as like a couple of my friends. Like a few of my friends, like all the time and effort and money and energy that I put into music throughout like high school and everything, and throughout dumb stuff, they put into creative, awesome things like Warhammer and everything. To where just like, even though I've spent, you know, a year or two now, well, like 2 or so years now, like getting really heavy into the lore, I'll like make a comment about something and they'll jump down my throat about how I'm wrong and how XYZ would never say that. Is it your Codex your star? Frogstar. Oh, I love that. Essentially, yes. And not, they don't jump down my throat. Like, that was a bad phrasing, but they are the kind of group people like, well, actually, you know.
I set a bomb.
But they're also the same group of friends that you can blame for getting me into Magic the Gathering. So there is that. Because I was hanging out with them building Warhammer minis, and one of them mentioned that they had Warhammer Magic decks that they came out with a while ago. They were like really hard to find because they were really powerful and really cool. And they did hit me with that actually, and then I said, no way, shut up. And then we just so happened to be over there again like a week or two later, and he had like a couple decks, so we sat down and he kind of like loosely taught me how to play, which I already knew how to play a little bit because I used to help my friend like Goldfish's decks against each other. And I was like, okay, this is pretty fun. And he's like, yeah, you know, my buddy has the Necron deck that he's not playing, and I'm sure if you were looking for it, he'd be willing to sell it to you or whatever. And I was like, sure. And that was like September, and now I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. probably like 15 decks. Voices, hello, welcome in, friend. The hunts have been super solid so far. I have been slowly fading, unfortunately. I started stream with a little bit of a headache, and as you can tell, I'm starting to get a little congested. My headache is getting a little worse, and my throat is a little scratchy. So we're gonna finish up this hunt and probably call it a night. But how's your evening been, brother? I swear to God. Yeah, definitely. Especially, I gotta go out of town this weekend to do some music stuff. Can't afford to be sick. I also can't risk getting any of them sick. Coughs for emphasis. Whoa. Oh God. But have you been enjoying any of the new Wilds missions? Some of these are crazy. Oh, wait, dang it. I'm such a dummy. You know what? I said I was gonna do something, and then I didn't even do it. I believe in y'all. Y'all have this under control. Okay, give me 1 second. Yo, this dude just needs to die. Alright, let me turn my camera back on. And just because I told you I was going to show you. So this is a collector's edition of the entire like codex. I think it's 5th edition, but I found it at a thrift store. It's a collector's edition. It's like number 2160 out of 4,000. But yeah, this is my credentials. When I said it was like a textbook, yeah, there's a vape for width comparison. It is wider than my vape. But anyways, well, nope. Back to what we were doing. Best thrift store find ever, right?
Have you restocked all your items?
Fastest 25 bucks I ever spent. And I love that it's even got like a ribbon bookmark. And it's numbered out of 4,000. Like, I always thought that was so cool. I had to have. Oh my god, yeah. I definitely feel that on a regular basis. It's even worse when you work at stores like that. I worked at a store like that every day, like 6 days a week for about 10 years. And then prior to that, I worked at a store very similar for like 3 years. That's all I did for the longest time, which is part of why I have such a ridiculous amount of like useless nerd knowledge in my head. 'Cause I used to get paid for it. But yeah, it's awful. Try saving money when you work in a place like that. Because all your bills are paid and you're like, all right, I've got 60 bucks. What can I grab? Yep, exactly, Kaylin.
Thanks.
Where is this man going? Why is it? There we go. Let's say we're hunting the guy, Chris. What's happening here? You could buy a real grade, maybe master grade gun in the 60s. Right? Especially if you got an employee discount on top of it. Be living large, my man. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Ghost. Give me just 1 second. And the vape break. Thank you. And the posture check. I've got a big, heavy Warhammer book sitting in my lap. And my drink is across my desk. And I'm fighting for my life. Both against this dragon and whatever the hell is going on with my hold. Manifested itself over the last 2 hours. How's your night, man? How's Marathon treating you? Just a shot in the dark. I don't know if you're actually playing Marathon or not. I just kind of assumed, because I know that's been your jam lately. If they ever make it free on PlayStation Plus or something, I'd love to play it again with you and like Sava and like other people that like actually know what they're doing and not randoms, because I could see how it would be really fun. I just only have the experience of playing it with randoms, you know? I had my breaking point today and went to Destiny 2. Oh no. Yeah, Destiny 2, you don't lose your gear if you die. At least I don't think. Purple shields? That doesn't sound fun at all. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, a steak. Well done, steak. I just need my stamina to go back up before I can. Hey Maggie, jump into the water. Come on, sweetie. Come here. Baby, I love you. Come here. Shit. Magpie, come here. hero has come to help me with my hunt. Hi, sweet girl. She's trying to nibble my fingers. Oh no. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on, y'all. I'm definitely not feeling great. I'm gonna finish up this hunt and we are gonna call it a night. Hell yeah, guys. Good shit on the environmental thing. Oh god, he munched me. There we go. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're done here. We're done here. Sorry I'm sitting all weird. I don't even have... Can y'all see Maggie? All crouched over here. Awkward, my god, hello!
Gotta head back to work.
Oh, absolutely, Kaylin. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the evening at work. Oh, nice Black Myth. Dude, hell yeah. I need to play more of that, honestly. Especially now that I've like actually played those more difficult games. Even though I know it's apparently taboo to call them Souls-like, but sure as hell felt like it to me. Okay, he's got the skull, so that's good. Should be almost done. Ooh, get wrecked. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that was so close. God, we still have a whole ass another monster to fight after this. said, yeah, but only one. All right, let's see. He's over there. So where's the nearest camp? I think right there. What am I doing? What am I doing? Transfer items, restock on everything. And then I guess eat. I don't think this is the same as eating an actual meal, though. No. Okay. I feel like an idiot. All right, we gonna go take down a freaking 𝕉𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕦.
Thanks, that helped.
This 𝕉𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕤 was pain. Yeah, 𝕉𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕤 was a pain for sure. I feel like much more than normal.
I got it.
Pro tip: look up weaknesses before you go into battle. There we go. Oh, new 𝕉𝕠𝕟𝕤. Sorry. No, yeah, 𝕉𝕠𝕟𝕤. I was right. Don't listen to me. All right, so lightning and looks really just like that. I don't think I have lightning equipped. No, of course not. Sorry, y'all.
Thanks.
Where in the hell is my camp? Here, let's just go here again. Change equipment. Switch axe. Lightning. Now we should be good. Oh, he's naked. I hate when we have to fight 𝕉𝕠𝕟𝕤 without a shell. I feel like the physics are a little off, but that might be crazy. We hate to see that. Yeah, I feel like his movement is off. Oh shit. I don't remember 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕥 normally taking this long. Dang it, I did it again. I need to sharpen. It's like the second time I've done that. Oh my god. I was literally just about to say, this idiot ran through my charged attack as I ran into that fireball. Wish this guy would just give it up already. You know? Maggie, you need it down, sweetie. Stop it, baby. God. No understanding of personal space. And I wish I could say she's doing it because, oh, she's just being sweet. She wants attention. No, she's trying to make sure I see her and I'm paying attention to her because she's hungry and she wants me to put the food down so she can off of the shelf so she can eat. She's not being sweet. still not half the skull. Fucking stop. Oh my god, dude. There's no fucking reason this dude is being this stupid right now. And I know I'm not insane. He's like sliding all over the place and not like swimming. Like it's buggy sliding all over the place. This whole fight. Like, what the fuck? You fucking... My god. My god. I swear to God, brother. Thank God. Okay. Felt like I was gonna lose it there at the end. Both my cool and just... I need to get to bed. I'm not feeling great. Awesome. We can finally go to sleep. We'll snag a quick picture in the lobby while I find somebody to raid out on if you guys want. And then I know Akuma. We made it though. We did it. We done did it. But we can take a picture in the lobby real quick, and then next week we will take out the proof of a hero if you still need help with it. I'm so sorry that we didn't have time to do it tonight. I'm not feeling that great, and it's getting a little late. We're gonna raid out on our good buddy Django. Looks like they are live playing Wilds as well. Oh, excuse me. Thank you Thank you, Akuma. I'll keep you guys updated on everything in the Discord. Should anything go crazy and I need to take Thursday off, but we should be fine. Are y'all still in the lobby? If you already logged out, that's totally fine. But if you are and you want to take a photo real quick, we can do that.
Why would they be twiddling their wieners?
I know it usually takes a second for everybody to load in, so I can give it a second. While we wait for all that too, just per usual, just want to take a second to say thanks to all y'all. For real, it's y'all are the whole reason I do this. Just because I love hanging out with you guys. It's genuinely a blast every time. Whether we're hunting monsters or hatching monsters or you know, taking on heretics in Space Marine, you know, that anything, it's always a blast with y'all. And I really appreciate you guys being here every time and being you. I see Rashona is in here, and yeah, Nyx is here. Cool. We can take a quick photo real quick, and then we will go ahead and raid out on our good buddy Django. Let's see, what pose do we want to do? I always do the cutesy pose. But we can also do, I think I've got other ones. There we go, that's perfect. All right, and then I've got, I thought I had photo mode hotkeyed, but of course I don't. That's a pretty good one. I can't remember if I'm gonna move my character or not. Damn it, that always happens. Hang on. Can you not change your pose from here? It's so lame. Oh, there we go. That one's pretty solid. I wish you could kind of like tilt it, you know what I mean? Oops. Whatever. That's such a good one. I'll take one more, and then I'll post these in the Discord as well tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for all of that, and for taking the time to stop in and take a photo with me as well. But as I said, we're gonna go ahead and raid out on our good buddy Django. They are also playing Wilds right now. I'm trying to see who they're hunting. I can't really tell. But either way, y'all are seriously the best. I appreciate you more than you know. We will be back on Thursday with Viewer's Choice stream. We'll see what we're playing. I have a feeling it's probably going to be Space Marine, but I'll leave that up to y'all. I usually post the poll like early on Thursday afternoon, so just keep an eye out for that. Yeah, nobody's told you yet today. Love you, proud of you, and I'm happy you're here. Don't forget to stick around for our raid on our good buddy Django. Again, awesome dude, awesome streamer, and really good Magic player. So there's that. But yeah, until I see you guys next time, y'all know the drill. Be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and pet every kitty that crosses your path. Have a beautiful night, y'all, and a wonderful day tomorrow. We'll see you again on Thursday.